of the world's great dishes, in my view, is the Italian lasagna, traditionally made with layers of pasta, meat sauce, and a cheese sauce baked in the oven. Bliss! But what if you're not a meat eater? Then you turn to the consuming passion's roasted vegetable lasagna, also delicious, and using the pumpkin, the eggplant, and the capsicum. 3 steps. First, to make a tomato sauce. Now, you could buy a ready-made preparation, but I prepare my own using some diced onion, sautéed in olive oil with just a little garlic, very gently, not allowing the garlic to burn. When the onion starts to brown, I add canned tomatoes, plenty of them. Or you could use canned tomato pulp. I also use some chopped oregano and a teaspoon of sugar, a little tomato paste to boost that tomato flavor, and some salt and pepper. I also use some fine slices of basil leaves. This sauce now cooks away for about 30 minutes into a smooth syrup. Step 2, the vegetables. An eggplant is sliced into 1 centimetre thick slices, or thereabouts. I like to use young eggplants that aren't too seedy and therefore won't need salting to let out the bitter juices. I used butternut pumpkin. This has been peeled and again sliced into 1 centimetre thick slices. Next, I prepare some red capsicums. I just cut away the stalk end, remove the seeds, and they remain whole for the time being. Now, these vegetable pieces are covered with extra virgin olive oil, a generous covering, put on a baking tray, and they're baked for about 20 minutes at a hot 220 degrees. Step 3, a simple cheese sauce is made with a little butter melted, mixed with plain flour, and cooked a little before adding milk and thickening the mixture. Once it's thick and smooth, I add some mozzarella, some Parmesan cheese for its bitey flavor, some chopped parsley, some salt and a little pepper, and a grinding of nutmeg, my favorite spice. Once fully incorporated, the taste test. Step 4. Yes, I'm sorry about that. There are more steps. When the vegetables are cooked, the skin on the capsicum is removed after allowing the capsicum to cool a little. You'll know the capsicum's cooked because the skin will get all wrinkly. Once done, it's time for the assembly. A little tomato sauce is put on the bottom of a baking dish, and then I put on lasagna pasta, either cooked traditional pasta or instant lasagna pasta sheets, which most of us use these days. Just remember that if you're using uncooked pasta sheets, that your tomato sauce should be just a little sloppier to allow absorption by the pasta. A little more tomato sauce, then a layer of pumpkin, another layer of pasta sheets, and another layer of sauce. A layer of eggplant with a sprinkling of Parmesan cheese, another layer of lasagna, more sauce, then the peeled capsicum. Smells fantastic. And then the topping of cheese sauce. And just a sprinkling of cheeses for the topping. Then it's off to the oven to bake at 190°C for about 40 minutes until the pasta is cooked through and the top is golden brown. Degree of difficulty? Well, it's not hard to make, but there is a bit of work involved, but well worth it. Preparation time is about 35 minutes, plus the cooking times, but it keeps well, so you could make up a large batch. So there it is, the Consuming Passions roasted vegetable lasagna. A large slice I choose to serve with just some salad greens, no dressing required. A nice crusty bread to mop up the sauce, and possibly a glass of a Cabernet Merlot or Cabernet Franc, Australian of course. From Consuming Passions, till next time, bon appetit.